We are live. Welcome back, everybody. I am your host, Donkeytron of the Full Heel Podcast, and this is another Fight Companion, Fight Club. If you guys have never seen one of these, or checked one of these out, just going to be me and my guest, Jamie the Jobber. He's over there lighting an incense. It's going to be me and my guest, Jamie, watching fights and trying to commentate on them, but pretty much just chilling, watching the fights, and hanging out, talking MMA, talking whatever we want.
Excuse me.
And yeah, thanks a lot, anyone that's joining us right now.
It's Sunday, not Saturday.
Yeah, Sunday. Kamaru Usman is about to take on Meek Mill, and they just had a crazy, awesome little memorial thing for, not memorial, sorry, a little ceremonial thing for
Matt
Hughes, because he's gotten better. It says welcome back home. I thought he was from Illinois, somewhere in Illinois. I guess he's from St. Louis. I'm not sure.
I think he always trained from Illinois. I thought he
was
always,
out of Hillsboro. I'm not sure.
I know he was from Illinois or fighting out of Illinois.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Mr. National Soldier. Always joining me and the Jobber, or me, whoever's
what's up,
here.
Man?
Yeah, that Matt Hughes thing was pretty cool.
Michael Johnson got submitted.
Yeah, Michael Johnson
before we went out.
was beaten up there in Elkins. He was beating him up in the striking department, bloodied him up. I think it was the second round. He took him down and choked him out, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So he ruined Michael Johnson's debut at 145.
And you called it, man.
Yeah, I just I wanted to see how Michael Johnson was going to be at 145, because he did not move down because he couldn't make 155. He moved down because he couldn't beat the upper echelon guys, so he had to move down. And he wasn't a small 155er. Mm-hmm. He just moved down because people like Khabib were beating him, or the top level guys were beating him. So it's a matter of skill, in my opinion. It wasn't a matter of weight.
I don't think he's gonna get far, man, in either weight division.
Well, Elkins is showing that he's gonna take a beating and beat and choke you out. He's gonna let you tire out, and he's gonna fuck you up.
He was, yeah. But for Johnson's, I don't know what he's gonna do, man.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what he does at 145, because he just got choked out by the damage.
I don't think if he goes back up.
No, well, there's nothing he can do at 155. Especially that division being held up with the title on McGregor, then trying to figure out an intern champion. It's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. He's skilled, but not to compete for the championship in either division.
He's developed the skills. Maybe he just needs to keep on doing that and see how he is at 145. Maybe 145 is a division for him, but again, he needs to work on some things, in my opinion. And weight wasn't the issue for him. I don't know. It was the skill set in both areas. He was either being figured out in the striking department or being out wrestled.
Man, they're showing a promo for next week's fight.
Mr. National Soldier's commenting, saying he's a mid-tier fighter. Yeah, I'd have to agree on that one.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, this promo, though, for Ngannou and Miocic is going to be sick. I'm going to see if Quadra wants to stop by.
Oh, yeah, because he's seen his last fight.
Yeah,
right?
well, I'm like, hey, dude, you got to check out Ngannou, dude. He should have came for this one, Kamaru Usman, the Nigerian Nightmare.
That's true, right?
Yeah. He's been building a lot of hype, Kamaru Usman. I'm excited to see him fight a upper echelon guy. Not even upper echelon, because Meek isn't, like...
He's not well known.
No,
either.
he's not. He's known for beating Faharis, and then he won his last fight, I think, in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
The one that he got called in for. But he's been known for that, just that.
Gotcha.
So, and Usman, no one's been wanting to fight Usman. So we finally get to see these guys face each other. Meek had a visa issue.
His last fight? Or
No, so they had to reschedule it recently.
Okay. Where was he trying to go that he couldn't go, or what? You don't know where?
He just didn't have his visa to get into the United States. Meek Mill. He can get into Canada. He was trying to get onto the Ontario one, but they couldn't even do that one. So
Damn.
So they just pushed it to this card, which wasn't. It was like maybe like a couple of weeks after.
Okay, that's not that
what
bad.
it was scheduled. No, it wasn't that bad.
10-fight win streak
For Kamaru Usman, yeah. Dude, this 170-pound division is fucking insane.
There's a lot of talent.
I'm excited for 2018 to see them face off against each other. Top notch competition.
Like 10 through 15, man.
Yeah, and people don't want to see them take out each other, but it's
gonna happen.
Yeah, it has to happen. You got to see these guys face off against each other and see what's up.
Or make another division like based off of 5 pounds from it, give or take.
Especially with Woodley right now with the shoulder surgery. So who knows how long he'll be out. And I know people want to see the Colby Covington fight, but I don't know.
No, I don't want to see.
I don't want to see that one
yet. Talking shit.
Yeah. If you guys want to actually see Colby Covington have a chance against him, let him develop his skills a little bit more, maybe in the stand-up department, and because he's gonna get taken out. He's not gonna wrestle Woodley, and he's gonna get pieced up. But even by one of these guys, I would want to see him fight Usman or even Emil Meek.
Yeah, true. And they're pretty identical, except the reach for Usman. His 1.5-inch reach.
Mr. National Soldier's commenting about the Missouri not approving the UFC rules. They haven't adopted the new rules, as has Canada. They have not, or not Canada. Las Vegas hasn't either for some reason. Jimmy Smith commented on it right before this.
Okay.
Remember, he said that they had not adopted the rules. The new rules, I forget what they are. But they're introducing Meek right here. Meek's got a lot of hype behind him, too, just because he hasn't beat anybody. But a lot of people know who he is now, just because he's like the Viking guy. He's, I guess he beat Palhares. He went in there and he knocked the shit out of him.
That's a good name. Well, that's a well-known name.
What?
Palhares?
Palhares? That's his name. I think that's his last name. Remember the guy that wouldn't let go of the leg locks?
Yeah, him. That's why,
Rusimir Palhares?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad it was him. He did that shit like twice, man. I remember.
Not twice?
Like
he did that so
fights.
much. Dude, he would do that all the time. Here we go. This is going to be a good one.
Try to match it up.
Yeah, I'm going to get this thing ready.
Go. Damn, they're on the...
Usman already with the takedown. And damn, fucking Meek.
Got his neck.
Looks like he's got a tight guillotine. That neck is in there. Damn, if he gets Usman right away.
Dude. We got to see if he's under the chin all the way, though. It looks like it is, though, because his head is hidden.
Like, you can't see the back of his neck. A little bit. You can barely see it. But it might not be super tight.
Man, we need a different camera angle.
But it's in tight. It's definitely affecting him. He doesn't want to get it sunk in more because, look, he's trying to fight it off. Yeah, it's under the neck.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn, because you can't see. Yep, fuck.
It's just not all the way around the head. He's going to pop out the head, though. Because, look, you can see the back of his neck more.
Gotcha, yeah.
You were seeing that space a little bit. Like, he was working on getting that head out. Meek was trying to tighten it up, and Usman was trying to pop it out.
You should let go of the cage.
Damn, is he gonna get a? Is he
working
working for a head arm triangle? But no, he needs his legs free to rotate, to get leverage, to actually choke him out, because then Meek could just create the space, because then he's got the room to move his hands and shit.
He needs to jump over to the side where his
he needs to get out of guard.
Is that, right?
Yeah, and jump over to the side he's attacking. See,
right
look
there. Yeah.
Oh, but there, he's getting up.
Trying to take him back down, though.
Yeah. Usman put himself in a very dangerous position there.
Dude, super
right away.
Quick,
yeah.
Man. He went for a takedown attempt. Oh, come on, Fox.
It's Ling. He's working this takedown against the cage, but he can't seem to get it against Meek. Meek's working a Kimura while Usman's trying to get the takedown and sweep the leg. Now they're on one knee.
They're against the cage.
Yeah, his
Just
knee.
need him in the butt.
Yeah, Usman's knee in the butt. We getting up the legs.
It's true.
Dude, he's really working on this takedown. I guess he just didn't want to stand with Meek.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Oh.
Fucking Sling. You should have restarted the whole Xbox before this. Takedown? Nope.
He's still trying, man. I would have broken it up already.
Here we go.
Damn.
Damn. Nice slam by Usman. Oh, shit. I didn't even fucking do my card. Good thing it's still the first round.
Yeah, there's still good. A minute and a half left.
Let's see.
Usman got side control on Meek.
Using the cage to try to spin out of it.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to get his back now, but they're standing up against the cage. Damn, and again. Usman's just for the takedown, man.
Yeah, he's been working this takedown all fucking fight. See, that's why that's why it would be interesting to see Usman against Covington.
Mm.
Because if Covington can take him down, Usman definitely has the striking advantage. That's why it's interesting to see why he went directly for the takedown on this guy.
Yeah. Because he knew that's what he wanted to do.
Damn. Well, look at this. It's not under the chin, but we've seen people... No,
Tap out.
He's out. Yeah, we've seen people just squeeze the fuck out of him and they submit.
Okay, damn. He needs one more leg to get over to get full mount.
Yeah, he's in a half butterfly side control thing, and Meek is elevating him with it, exchanging elbows and punches
From the bottom and top.
Just throwing elbows
From
Meek
both guys.
Damn, did he cut up Usman with him?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah. If you want my expert opinion on who won the first round, I'll give it to you guys. I got Usman in that one. Expert opinion right there. And thanks everyone for joining us on the Full Heel Podcast. Anyone and everyone for watching. Please hit that subscribe button on YouTube, iTunes, Podbean. Leave us a 5-star review. All that good stuff. Mr. National Soldier is asking if we saw the ending of the Vikings game. I was actually rooting for New Orleans because my brother's a Vikings fan.
Yeah.
And the Bears suck, so I should be a Bears fan, but the Bears suck, so they haven't made the playoffs in years. So I was rooting for New Orleans because of my brother. He likes the Vikings. And I'm like, damn, New Orleans won. And then at the fucking very last second, the Vikings come back.
We were watching it, though.
Yeah, we were watching dual screening it. And
with the earlier
what's
fight.
this guy's name? Went for a hit stick.
Oh, I don't know
tackle.
even know his name.
One of the New Orleans guys.
Williams, I think.
Went for a hit stick tackle and missed. And
completely bad.
The Vikings guy caught the ball and took off.
Stefon Diggs
caught the ball and took off for a touchdown, end of the game. Crazy ass ending.
All right, started the second round. I can't see if he's cut up.
Usman? I don't know. 4:37 for people that aren't on YouTube of the second round. Usman versus Emil Meek. It's you were showing me because I haven't. Damn, Meek just caught Usman with a spinning back fist because Usman caught the leg.
Oh, Cowboys fighting too?
Against who?
Couldn't see. It was just at the bottom of the screen. But I seen Cowboys' face right before like it disappeared to the other fight. I think it's when the Black Beast is fighting.
Against Tamar?
I think so, yeah. That fight card.
We got Usman working for another takedown here.
Why am I not surprised? He won that last round though with
because of the control and working him on the floor. And he did just catch a spinning back fist, so I don't think he wants any more of that.
He was being dominant and he was landing a lot of ground and pound towards the end. Just kneeing him in the butt. Trying to trip him.
Usman is cut up. Look at this guy. Look at Emil's back. Oh, another slam by Usman.
Yeah, at the back of his head. This guy has to be bleeding from the front.
It had to be from those elbows that he cut him up.
Yeah, from earlier.
You were showing me earlier a fucking picture of the playoff. What the playoffs are looking like in football.
Mm-hmm.
Shit looking really weird, except for the only one that kind of looks the same is the Patriots.
Yeah. There's the Patriots, Jaguars, and Eagles and Vikings. Eagles were good back in the day. When they had like McNabb, Terrell Owens.
Usman just not ragged on him, but just getting the takedowns. But yeah, I haven't seen football in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no,
Jacksonville defense is ridiculous.
a good 4 years, maybe, that I haven't really paid any close attention.
Yeah, that's why I tagged you in that thing last week, so you can at least know who the playoff teams were. Yeah, man, the Patriots are a dynasty, though.
What?
Patriots are a dynasty, though, man.
You think they win again this year or no?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it, man. But just that defense from Jacksonville's crazy.
Nope, I don't think so. Well, they got Blake Bortles, right?
Yeah, he's not bad. They're
when I took off, he was doing good, but it was like a second year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if he just gotten hurt. Like, I don't know. See, I wasn't even paying attention. Like, he might have gotten for 2 weeks or something.
Crazy elbows from the top.
Yeah, Usman just controlling him. Landing some top elbows.
But yeah, Blake Bortles, their rookie running back is really good. Leonard Fournette, he's really good.
For
Jacksonville.
And he's a rookie running back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
God damn.
And they have a really young defense, man. So they're going to be good for a while.
Jackson, they took out the Steelers, right?
Yeah. They were beating the shit out of them, and the Steelers almost came back.
Kind of like this? Kind of like Usman beating the shit out of Meek?
Yeah. It's crazy. He's landing shots from the bottom, though, too, man.
Who, Meek?
Yeah.
He's not giving up.
No, but again, this is a round for Usman, man. He's just been in the more dominant positions when they're on the floor.
Mr. National Soldiers are over there with the Vikings pick.
Damn.
That would be pretty nice, though, to see him at home.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were saying it would be the first team ever?
Yeah, to host a Super Bowl and be playing at home. It's a possibility. They need to beat the Eagles, man. The Eagles are good, though, too.
With who's your quarterback?
Foles? Their backup quarterback is Nick Foles, who's starting, because Carson Wentz was hurt towards the end of the season, and he was putting up fucking just badass numbers. He was really good. And he got hurt, so Nick Foles took over the position, and he's been winning. And their defense is good. They got a lot of options on offense.
You win any fantasy football leagues this year?
Yeah, I won one of them.
One of them?
Yeah, I usually do that.
A lot of money or no this year?
This year it was like 250. I won.
Nah, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all. Yeah, no, I don't play fantasy football. Right around the time it came in is when I stopped kind of paying attention, just because everyone stopped liking a team and started liking
Players.
all the players. And like, you try to talk to someone about your team and it's like, oh yeah, I have that guy on that team and this guy on that team. Like, I don't give a shit, dude. I don't give a fuck about your stupid fantasy made up team. It's like, you don't care about fucking, I don't know, Star Wars? I don't care about the fantasy football shit.
I believe in both. But this is fun, man, because it's more shit talking. That's all it is.
I don't want to run the team. What happened there? I looked away for a second. You kicked him in the balls?
Yeah, looks like it.
Looks like Usman got kicked in the nuts. Shit, I should pause this. Yeah, right. Straight in the nuts. Slapped him in the nuts with his finger, with his toes.
He'll be alright, though. He can walk it off. He's bouncing it off, actually. Sitting on the floor.
Shit, I didn't score the fucking... I got it
10-9.
20. Yeah, I got it 10-9 again. I got it 20-18 for Usman.
Shout out Pat Barry in the crowd. Or Rose. Doug Rose.
Well, I forgot who was fighting earlier that was training with her. Meek throwing that jab out there and connecting with the body kick as well.
Body kick, yes. He knows he needs to come back and win by knockout.
Meek, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what he's trying to do. But, again, Usman with the takedown against the cage. Damn. He's picking him about to slam
straight up. Boom, slam. Badass slam. Yep, Mr. National Soldier, Body Slam Part 3. That is the third slam he's gone for. And successfully executed. It's the excellence of execution, bro. It's like Bret Hart.
This is going to be the Montreal screw job, and he's going to get fucked.
Who, Usman? Yeah, it would be if he, but it's not in Montreal, but still.
He's bleeding a lot. Damn, pushed him off. Perfect. Oh, I'm going for another takedown relentlessly, man.
Look how much he's bleeding.
Busted up. It looks like he
Meek
fought
is a
3 people,
bloodbath.
man.
It looks like Gangrel and the Brood went in there and just dumped all the blood all over him.
Oh, that's old.
Remember when they would get Ken Shamrock and shit like that?
Mm-hmm. They would just throw buckets of blood on them.
And then when they joined the Ministry of Darkness, and it was the Brood, the Ministry of Darkness, and the corporation, the corporate ministry.
That shit was funny. Viscera was part of it.
Mm-hmm. That was some cool shit, some cool storytelling right there. Some nice gimmicks.
Dark arts right there.
So you like fantasy football? I like WWE.
I believe in both again.
Damn, so I bet my brother's all happy because the Vikings are still in.
Yeah, man.
He's always liked them just to go against the Bears. And they did have Adrian Peterson for a while.
Hell yeah, man. That was his best days. Funny, Adrian Peterson was both on the Minnesota and Vikings team. Or Minnesota and Vikings, the same thing. On the Vikings and Saints. He got traded this year from the Saints.
Who dat? We were yelling at the whole day, the whole time we were watching the game.
Hey, man, when they were coming back.
Yeah,
it was
we're
a
like,
crazy
who dat?
comeback.
Who dat?
It was a crazy comeback, man. I was like telling your brother, no lead is safe in the NFL. Especially after halftime.
Yeah. Mr. National Soldier says that Meek looks like Ric Flair because he's all cut up.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Yeah. He does.
After cutting up.
Yeah. You remember when Ric Flair would just fucking like punch himself in the head and cut himself open?
Yeah.
Cutting promos and shit, talking shit. Like, you think you're better than me, Sean? And they're fucking hitting his head and busting himself open all crazy.
He's super old now.
Yeah, that was some of the craziest shit.
Punch to the back.
He didn't care.
He was just trying to get Kamaru on his arm.
Yeah, he's trying to get a Kamaru on Usman.
Ooh.
Mr. National Soldier thinks that Usman might pull this one off. Yeah, maybe.
I think
maybe.
so.
It's going to be a close one, but he might have it. Depends on how he pulls off this last minute.
think he's gonna try to go for a Muay Thai clinch. This guy can't do nothing against it, man.
No. Some elbows from side control from Usman.
He still got a minute left.
Yeah.
Oh.
God damn.
I think he's trying to go for that choke again. Oh no, he kicked him off. But again, he's just trying to get. Damn,
four slams.
That's it.
They're probably not even. I've had them 10-9.
Yep.
I don't even
Same
think
here.
the judges have them 10-8 here because of the rules and everything. I think that's part of the rules, the scoring thing. But this one definitely could have been a 10-8 round. This one I could have seen that could have been maybe even the second round.
It has to be unanimous decision.
The first round he almost got a. Oh yeah, definitely. The first round Meek almost got a choke in, but that was about it.
It's nasty ground and pound, man.
I'm excited. Aldana earlier got a fucking Meek with these elbows from the floor to the head.
He's pissed.
Yeah, nasty. Fuck. He's pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's mad. But I was giving shout outs to Irene Aldana. She fought earlier against a Brazilian chick and she beat the shit out of her. Did she get the stoppage?
Damn, I cannot remember.
I think she did stop her. I'm not sure, but she definitely got the win. Very decisive win. Something that I was very looking forward to. I like rooting for the Mexicans just because you don't see a lot of them in this sport, but I know they'll do well. There's no jiu-jitsu in Mexico. There's only like boxing.
Mm-hmm.
So these niggas are learning how to kick, how to do jiu-jitsu and shit like that, and they're coming up. Look at Yair. So it was good to see Irene pick up a win. She had a rough skid in the UFC, her first two fights, losing by decision, so she picks up a win. We'll see how she continues on. Alexa Garazo from that same training camp, Team Lobo from Guadalajara, Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
She trains with her out of there, so
Oh, yeah, you were telling me.
that's awesome. I got it 30-27, just because I gave them all 9. I didn't really give them. But very easily, they could have been 10-8 rounds, the last two. In favor of Usman.
Yeah, I got it the same amount, man.
Really big shoe. Really big.
He dominated him the whole fight. This guy didn't do nothing. and it looked like Meek fought like 3 people at once.
Yeah. It was a war for Meek, and Usman was just like, he was sparring, just trying some of his tricks out. Usman's a good contender in that fucking division, man. I don't think Covington deserves a title shot right away. I don't think the shit talking has merited it.
Just because he beat my.
Well, maybe the shit talking has merited it, but I don't think his record has. I would like to see him fight an Usman. I would like to see him fight a Darren Till. I'd like to see him fight a Mike Perry, if Mike Perry can pick up another win in that division. I'd like to see him fight fucking Gunnar Nelson, who just
Hell
won.
yeah. Damn,
Or a Ponzinibbio. Like, all these guys that Colby Covington hasn't won, or hasn't beat, sorry. And he's just going to get a title shot like that? I know he beat Maia, but he was getting pieced up on the feet, and then he decided to take him down and beat the fuck out of him on the floor. Which is the strategy that you should have gone with, because he's not a better striker than him.
Yeah.
But still.
Let's see if they ask him something about that after they announce.
Oh, Usman wants Covington. He's been calling him out. Woodley on the... Yeah, 30-27. Kamaru, yeah. See, everyone says Kamaru Usman. It's Kamaru Usman. There's a U at that.
Right,
Then
big for real.
it's like if they went to Chai Day. It's Chai this. Damn. Yeah. So here's the thing. If that was 30, why didn't he go 100 and finish it to get the title shot? I hate when they do that and come out. Oh, that was... Maybe if he was hurt, I'd understand it. But like if he had that... Look, if these guys are going to cut promos, I want to see them work on this shit. I want to see them come WWE style with these good-ass promos. I am the best in the world at what I do.
I'm coming to sit with you and we'll talk. I can't argue with that. That's a fight I'd love to see. Congratulations, Kamaru Usman, ladies and gentlemen. 30% begs the question. Why only 30%? Welterweights, hometown boy in the crowd.
Damn, is he yelling at T Wood?
No, he's not yelling at T Wood.
But it's T Wood's hometown.
Oh,
They're in T Wood's hometown. That's
that
pretty
has
cool.
to be his mom next to him.
Probably. He just recently bought her house. How badass would that be?
Nice.
And he make some money, so I could buy my house. So I could look like a badass.
There's Paige coming up. She should.
Yeah, we got
win.
Paige
I
next.
hope she wins.
She's so hot. She's skillful too, man. And she's got a heart on her.
Yeah, she don't give up.
And then we got Jessica Rose Clark. It's going to be interesting to see. I think she's had one fight in the UFC against Beck Rollins and won by unanimous decision. Paige finished Beck, so we'll see. And Beck said, or not Beck, Paige said she felt a lot better at 125.
Okay.
So we're going to see her first performance here. She had a lot of bad weight cuts, dude. A lot of hard ones that she did not like going through.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that made affected her fucking losses.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, losses come to good people. Rose Namajunas, Michelle Watterson, I think, is beating her. I'm not sure who else. I could look up the record real quick. But I think that one, those are about it. Her losses, how many losses does she have? Just 3. And Tisha Torres is beating her. She hasn't avenged that one. But, you know. Tisha Torres beat Rose, and Rose came back and beat her. Tisha Torres is looking for a
Comeback.
title shot. She wants a title shot against Rose, and she's picked it up. But that hasn't been announced. It's got to be Joanna that gets the next title shot.
Yeah, just because she defended it for such a long time against everybody, man. She didn't duck nobody. And she lost it, even though she lost it by knockout, she still get an immediate rematch.
Agreed. I think she deserves it.
Hell yeah. They definitely do. She definitely does.
Mr. National Soldier says he's calling her out. Joanna. She's a little beast, man.
Yeah. But she got knocked the fuck out.
She got caught coming in, and maybe the weight cut, maybe she was right. Maybe she fired her fucking people because the weight cut was too much. You see she was in pain and shit. Or the recovery, man. Recovering is such a key fucking thing. And if you don't recover right, and you feel like shit going into a fight, imagine. You're going in there to fight somebody, and you feel like shit.
Mm. Oh, fuck that. Just going to work and feeling like shit sucks.
Yeah.
Trying to fight somebody now.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys can't get enough of me, and I don't know why that would be for, like, if you guys like hearing my commentary on all this stuff and want to hear me talk with someone else and shoot the shit about MMA with someone else, check out Average Joe's MMA show on Stitcher, SoundCloud. Pretty sure they're on iTunes as well. I think you can find them now on there. But check me out on all that stuff. Google Play. I'm on there with Jeff. He's the host of that show. I'm now the co-host of Average Joe's. You'll find links on my page. Like I said, if you guys can't get enough of my beautiful voice, serenade you guys to sleep or something, while I talk about MMA, check me out on there. And thanks for listening to me here on the Full Heel Podcast, where I talk about wrestling and MMA, both. Like I said, I'm not going to stop doing this one. I know I'm doing Average Joe's on a regular basis, and I will continue to do Full Heel Podcast on a regular basis. This is my baby.
Yeah, for real.
So, yeah. Check me out on there if you guys want. But, this is Full Heel Podcast, brother.
We need to cue the NWO music, the For Life.
Yeah. FHP. I should have a button. I want to get the
soundboard?
thing, the soundboard, so I can just press it and be like FHP.
Are they both in the ring yet, or they're both gonna come out still? I think they're barely gonna.
They
come
haven't
out.
even came out. I think they're gonna show them coming out just because they're hot chicks, or the build up to it beforehand.
Yeah, a little promo.
Yeah. No, even though I've done Average Joe's for like the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I've continued to release some on here. I know I took last Saturday off, but I went to shout out to Nero. I went to his wedding. He invited me to his wedding. I had a blast. It was fun. I had a badass time at his wedding. Except fucking people pissing me off. Fucking jackasses. I get there and people are like, "Oh, you're having a badass time at Full Heel Podcast, but fuck me, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, fuck you." Like, pretty much inviting yourself onto my podcast. Like, feeling butthurt that I've never invited them to the podcast.
Damn, I didn't even know the chick got tattoos on her face.
Who, this chick over here?
Those are crazy chicks, man.
But fuck that, dude. I'm gonna start calling people out. I call them out right there. I'm like, "Fuck you, asshole." I'm like, "You don't even fucking listen to the show." I'm like, "Shut your goddamn face."
It's a gang war and shit.
You can't join the club. Listen to it. That's how you can join the club. Listen to it. You ain't coming in studio, bro. Imagine if I just started inviting more and more people into the fucking attic to chill and do the podcast. No, he doesn't even listen to fucking MMA or watch wrestling. Start your own fucking YouTube channel. God damn it.
Just showing Paige Vanzant highlights.
Yeah. Me and you just dropped one on Friday, 2 days ago, where we were talking about Alpha versus Omega, Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega. Go check that match out for anyone that has it.
Fucking dope.
Yeah. Badass match. This Jessica Rose Clark chick is pretty hot. She's an Aussie. I'm interested to see this girl at 125, man. Paige.
Mm-hmm. That very similar record, man.
12 gauge Paige. 8-4 and 7-3, yeah. And we've seen Paige flourish in the UFC. Like, that's where she's had most of her fights, I believe.
The fuck, this cutting a promo for what show? Oh.
He's attacking the Christmas shit.
But like a skeleton popped out of it, though.
Yeah, what'd you think of the disgraceful...
About the what?
Tom Segura's disgraceful...
Oh, it was good, man. It was good.
Special on Netflix. Check it out.
If you like his comedy, you'll definitely like his special. Because I can understand people who might not get it a little bit.
He had a really good special. That's his third on... Netflix, yeah. I got introduced to Tom Segura through
Joe
Rogan. Threw this into his podcast. And then on Netflix, I checked out a special. And I'm like, man, he's really funny. So I went through that. And I've saw him live the past 2 years. So I saw him working on this material really early on. Mm-hmm. Like, it was even funny to me the second time around. It's just more buffered. And he's added to it, even though a lot was the same from the tour that I went to go see. But literally, the last 2 years... That's the stuff I've gone to see that he's been working on. Mm-hmm. Like, I've seen him working on his stuff. So check that out.
It was pretty good, man. I liked it. I like his one bit about words you can't say.
Except be racist to... Or you could say Caucasian slurs. No one will care. That's what he said. It's almost true.
Okay over there, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, man.
Smoking that reefer.
They just keep showing that Ngannou highlight on fucking over him.
No one can stop me. I'm all the way up. What is it? Who's that song, Jamie?
French Montana.
Ugh.
He got Jay-Z on the remix, though. Oh, no, all the way up. Oh. I think it's Fat Joe. Yeah, it's Fat Joe. And he had French Montana. And then on the remix, I think he got Jay-Z on there. Allegedly. I gotta check.
I'm over here trying to compete with Joe Hogan.
And Joey Diaz is live right now, too.
Damn, Joey Diaz is live with doing this podcast?
Yep.
He does do it Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Who's his guest? Just him and Lee?
I'll check right now, actually. Let's see.
The church cocksuckers.
It's fucking hilarious, man. We gotta go, man.
To Cali? I want to
Yeah,
go this
we
year.
can go
At least
weekend,
for a
dude.
weekend, yeah. I'll take Friday off, leave Thursday.
We gotta go
Or
weekend.
take Monday off.
Yeah, that too, dude. Just like 2-3 days of vacation in between the weekend.
Mhm.
Just make a extra long weekend. But Luis Gomez is on the show with them.
Luis Gomez?
But yeah, man, we just gotta make sure when they're all in town, cause they'll most likely be, a couple of them.
Yeah, they do it all the time, though. They
yeah.
do shows there all the time. That's where I want to go, too. Number 11, it's what? World Strawweight? What the hell's
Flyweight?
World WSW?
But I don't know what the acronym's for. World Series of Poker.
No, I don't know why she has that. I don't know.
Caesar.
But this fight is at flyweight.
Wow, that's a big dude next to her.
Big fat old dude next to
Yeah.
Paige.
Like, I'm not one to talk, but that's a big dude.
Yeah, well, especially when you put big fat pig next to Paige. Yeah, next to the little cute Paige. It's gonna look even worse for you. I look like a piece of shit. Imagine if they put me next to Paige, I look like even more a piece of shit.
They'll be like, who the fuck is that guy with the beard?
Yeah, get that guy out of here. Yeah, I don't know who you got, Jamie, but I got Paige. I think you had Clark. Don't fucking lie.
I can't remember. I do not recall.
I think you had Clark.
I do not recall. Like if I'm on the stand.
You plead the fifth? I plead the fifth.
No, not plead the fifth, but I do not recall.
Well, plead the fifth then, biatch.
I'll still answer your questions. $12 Page.
100% for Paige.
Mario Yamasaki. Dongyong Choi versus Who the Fuck?
Who the fuck?
Who the Fuck?
Oh shit, I should get the fucking thing ready.
The counter, the timer thing, it's on. Let's go. Oh my god. Nice body kick by Paige.
Right away. Using the outside. Looks like she's going to be using the kicks right away, too. Oh, damn.
Nice
Took a couple
exchange.
shots. This girl looks a little bit bigger, a little bit thicker than Paige. I wish Paige would hold off on the flashy shit right now real quick. And just test out the kicks and, like, work on the legs a little bit and test out her range.
Yeah, man.
Instead of just flying in there with the two flying. See, look. See?
They told her she'll get a contract if she makes a highlight.
But she's coming in with, like, a fucking Superman punch and getting caught on the end of that. And she's not even connecting on hers. Come on, Paige. I don't want to see you lose like this, baby.
Joa, she's gonna do something. Look at
Oh,
that.
oh. Who might have talked, though? Look at that. The karate kick to the...
To the body.
Yeah. See, at least go for those. You get me?
Yeah. Oh.
She's going for, like, fucking switch kicks in the air.
Clark is coming in, though. Nice.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Clark's a little bit bigger. Her shots look like they hurt.
She got tattoos on the face, son.
She went for a takedown on
Ooh.
Paige. Paige
Ooh.
avoided it, but kind of... Damn, went for a takedown of her own, almost a judo throw, but gave up her back. Now she's working against the cage. That looked like a pretty big mistake by Paige. It looked like she avoided the takedown pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And then went for her own, but then made a mistake by, like, doing that. Now this girl's trying to take her back.
She reminds me of the Usman fight.
No, I think Paige is going to have a lot more luck in the grappling department here. Usman seemed to definitely have the one up in the grappling.
True.
Paige went for, like, a takedown, and it was an
But just the position of man.
She's putting herself in a very bad position now, and she might get choked out. Because this girl is deep in there. If she can escape this side control.
Oh, gotcha.
But she needs to get on the whole other side. On that side that she's working on the arm.
She has enough time, though.
Paige is getting out of it, though. Which is good. She needs to get that arm out of there. And it needs to get her head from out under her armpit. Come on, Sling.
She got out of it.
It's nice, though, by Paige working those elbows to the side. No matter what, dude, those hurt.
Hell yeah.
It's like, you want to stay in this position, I'll land these elbows. So either move so I can see what you're giving me, or you advance your position.
I'm gonna kill your ribs.
But something's going to happen. But Paige is trying to stop her from digging her head under the armpit and getting under there, because then after that, she's going to work on getting out of side control.
Yeah.
And that's where that's when the
choke is applied.
Yeah. She just has to work with the leverage on the floor. You see how this girl's pushing her arm up so she could swim her head under the armpit? She's really working. She's really trying to get this head arm triangle.
Yeah.
Which I was trying to say, Paige put herself in this position originally by trying to get the judo throw, avoiding getting the back taken, working against the cage, and then eventually getting it put in this position. Poor Paige.
Look at her, man. She's just over a minute left.
Cause she's in a deep side. She's in a deep half guard, and then you have this girl. While she's trying to get out of the half guard, she's trying to advance the position in the triangle choke, in the head arm triangle choke, and then this girl goes back to trying to defend the head arm triangle choke, and then this girl starts advancing position on her. We've always seen Paige being able to scramble and get out of shit.
Looks like that's what she's doing right now.
And she's trying to do it right now, and she's been trying to do it by trying to get out of the position, but Clark seems to be able to lock her down well and control her on the floor. See? Look, we're back to the same. It might not look pretty, it might not be anything crazy, but the ref isn't standing him up, and this is control, control, control.
She's being dominant on the floor.
That sucks because I had Paige.
Same here, man. I didn't know that Clark was going to be this dominant. Or that it was going to be a fight like this on the ground. That was going to be more of a stand-up.
I don't think Paige really wanted it on the floor. I think she just kind of reacted to this girl taking her down, her avoiding the takedown, and then going for the throw, and then getting put in a bad position herself. Yeah. She herself put herself in a bad position.
I'm going to take a piss after the round.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Dave and Buster's. I thought they were sponsors of Bellator, but they're here. So, shout out to the rewrites. I don't know if any of them are listening, probably not. But shout out to Toucan Frankie and Smoke Frog for always helping me out with this stupid podcast. And being cool guys, yeah. I don't know when their next show is. I don't even know if they've announced the show. But check out their Facebook and check them out on iTunes and SoundCloud. I usually put out the link. But you can find all their music on there. Cool guys doing their shit, doing their thing, and the south side of Chicago playing music. Even though Frankie moves to the north side like a little biatch, but still love that cocksucker. But still, he's a little bitch from one of the north side. Let's see. We got round 2 right now of Jessica Clark versus Paige Vanzant. It's about to start. Jamie couldn't hold his bladder. He's in the bathroom pissing. Shoutouts to Jamie the Jobber. Let's see. Fuck, this shit just started and froze. Round 2. Here we go. Paige Vanzant again starting off with her Karate Kid switch kicks in the air, throwing one, committing to the other. Nice little teep. She's a little spark plug. But again, goes for the clinch. Starts working against the cage. I'm not saying she's doesn't have the better technique, but Rose Clark definitely looks a little bit bigger than her. Seems to be able to muscle her around a little bit more. Turn her against the cage. Damn, Rose Clark pulls guard. You don't see that a lot.
Oh, man, it's the opposite of last round.
Well, but if it's just happened right now, Paige started working her against the cage.
Gotcha.
And Rose Clark pulled guard. She just pulled her down to the floor. She's going to try to work something. I think she thinks she's got the better ground game.
Trying to go for a heel hook or some shit.
I think just try to get her down. Oh, shit.
A kick to the face.
Not super deep in that heel hook. We had a heel hook exchange. You remember Jessica Clark? No, not Jessica Clark. This is Jessica Clark. Jessica I and fuck, I forget the girl that she was facing.
The Brazilian.
Yeah, some Brazilian chick. They had a ground exchange of heel hooks and
ankle locks, leg locks.
Yeah, they were trying to go for heel hooks and shit like that. No one executed one, and Jessica I wound up winning by unanimous decision or split decision.
Yeah, she was talking like she won by knockout, man. That's what I didn't like.
It wasn't a pretty win
at all.
First round, she got kicked in the head, and they wound up on the floor. Second round, she did win by taking the back, and then the third round was kind of just back and forth. So it wasn't a decisive win, but she did win. But she was talking mad shit at that for the 125-pound division.
Mm-hmm.
Which is awesome. We're already getting to see fights, which we're not getting to see fights at 145.
That's true.
We're only getting to see the title fight at 145. At least this one, we already have a champion, but now we're getting to see girls brought in and girls drop down and move up. So Paige moved up. Jessica Clark got brought in to fight back at 125, and now this is her division at 125. Jessica I is at 125. She just won.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually have people in the division, and it's actually getting built up on like the 145 division.
Yeah, just keep getting more talent in that weight class and everything.
Which Cyborg is saying she wants to build it up.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be her division for a while, man. Isn't she supposedly gonna fight Nunes?
I don't know. She says she wants to fight an actual 145er. Rose almost got her, or not Rose. Paige almost got her back taken, but she jumped and got in guard, and now this girl is almost locking in a triangle choke. She's trying to get the foot behind the knee. There we go.
Then she need to get pressure on her leg.
She's tightening it up, man. She needs to get that arm across the face. Damn, she's going to work the arm bar. That shit's in deep, and there's still a minute 12 left. Damn, that arm. Oh, damn. Nope. What is she going to commit to, the choke or the arm?
I would think the choke.
Because the arm being in that position isn't helping Rose Clark. It needs to be across the face. There, you see? Mm-hmm. Pull it across the face. Now she went for the choke. Now it's committed to the choke. Now see how she squeezes and the arm is across the face? It's closing off all airways. And now this angle isn't helping her out either, Paige either. And Paige, by her fucking focusing on the punches, isn't going to help her out, man.
Oh,
now there's more space. Now she's cutting off the space. Let's see.
Ooh, nasty elbows.
Paige is a fucking beast.
Yeah, she's a trooper, man.
Dude, that fucking triangle is no joke.
Her face was red as hell.
She's got a good angle on it. The arm was across the face. See, she's trying to cinch it up more. She's trying to get it tighter. But Vanzant has the arm on the right side.
The elbows, boy.
I mean, on the correct side. To avoid the complete constriction of circulation. Damn, Paige survives, but she's
getting her ass handed to her, man.
I didn't score the first round, but it definitely is 2018 in my opinion. 10, 20, 9, 18. In favor of Rose Clark, 210 rounds for Rose Clark.
Yeah, that first round, she was just dominating her on the floor. And this one, she almost fucking submitted her. Well, dude, Paige isn't doing anything. She's not doing anything. She's getting dominated everywhere.
I had Paige, but you know, she's gonna have to do something to win this fucking fight in this round.
Yep, she's gonna have to pull off one of them crazy karate kicks.
Yeah, she can't just fucking win this round and win the fight. Not in my opinion.
She knows it.
Here we go.
This is where the 12 gauge needs to come out. You can't have that nickname.
Yeah,
Can't have that nickname and not fucking do something crazy.
she needs to bust out that 12 gauge. Bust out that 12 gauge, shawty. I'm about to bust.
Did you put the timer on?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
See, so Paige definitely wants to keep it in the standing department, but she really hasn't figured out her range.
And Clark's just going to take her down.
Well, that's the thing. Clark has already figured out that she could just control her and keep her on the floor. And Paige never really got going in the fucking striking department. Again, she let herself get taken down. She put herself in a bad position first round.
Trying to get that judo throw.
Yeah, in the second round, Rose Clark was like, fuck this. We're going to the floor. This fucking shit is acting up. Stupid ass sling. I think it caught up.
Yeah.
Rose Clark seems to be playing it a lot more safe this round.
Yeah, because she knows she won the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, but that's not a good thing to do, man. You lay back and you try to coast the last round and you get caught with a punch and that's it. Because she'll jump on you.
Or just keep doing what was winning you the fight.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't
fuck it up.
Don't take the foot off the pedal. Just keep going.
Pretend it's round 2.
Yeah. You get a little lazy. What if fucking Paige lands one of those stupid fucking Karate Kid kicks to the face? Come on, Rose Clark. You're already ahead. See, look at this. That kick, she landed.
Yeah.
By Paige.
Look,
oh, damn. Another fucking karate kick shit, but it landed with a knee.
God damn it. Come on.
Slow motion over here.
The Matrix.
Yeah. Paige should have kept it standing the whole time and not gone for that judo throw in the first. If she would have kept it standing in the first,
and she would have found her range and been good.
Yeah, and maybe lost the second, but look at this third. She's definitely picking up in this third, but it's not going to be enough.
She needs to win by knockout.
Yeah, she didn't do enough in the first round to fucking warrant a decision or a split decision. Oh, nice body kick by Paige.
Another
she has the better fucking striking. She got hit with a 1-2 though, but still those. Imagine landing fucking body kicks from the beginning of the fight.
Yep.
And just landing them, and fucking banking them in.
Rather than getting dominated on the floor.
Yeah, rather
for
than
a round and a half.
Yeah, almost triangle choked. This is what she needed to do. She would have done this the whole fight. She would have won.
Yep.
Come on, Paige. We'll not get hit in the face like that.
Maybe she's trying to set something up, man.
Oh! She went for another Karate Kid type shit and landed the knee.
Oh.
But I think she keeps getting caught.
She's eating them punches, though.
Well, she comes in trying to land something of her own and stays in there a little bit too long.
She's faking, doing a lot of feints. Damn, another one. She's not gonna try to go for a head kick at one point. Watch. She still got a little over a minute left. She can do something. But it has to be knockout.
Mm-hmm.
Or submission.
Jessica Clark, or Rose Clark, she's figured out her distance a lot better. She's able to land on Paige before Paige can get there. She's getting there first. And Paige lackadaisical throws out those kicks now. They're like half fainted out there. See? They're just kind of out there now. And she's not tired. She's just not committing to them.
Yeah, there's no power behind them.
Mm-mm. Because every time she does come in, she's getting caught. You gotta hit her harder, Paige.
Man, 47 seconds left. Fuck.
Even that body kick that connected wasn't fucking hard. And she connected with it. Man, Paige. I don't think she's tired.
No. She got dominated the first 2 rounds. Damn.
God damn it, Paige. You gonna make me cry.
Ooh, spinning elbow by Paige. Ooh.
God damn it. Did she break her hand or something?
Think so. Or her... Yeah, her arm.
Did she fuck up her wrist or something? I don't know. Paige was holding her wrist at the end of the fight, but I got a 30-27. There's a lot of 30-27s this fight card.
It's been
A lot of
all
decisions.
one-sided,
Unanimous
man.
decisions.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Hey, sometimes you get crazy knockout highlights. Sometimes you get...
They're not bad fights.
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
they're not bad fights, but people are going to complain because it's not a knockout or submission.
Gotcha.
The last fight
Casuals.
card, yeah, the last fight card, people were complaining about it, and I'm like, what? I'm like, I liked it. I'm like, and then I look back at it, and there was a lot of decisions, and that's what it was. It wasn't a ton of knockouts or a ton of fucking
Nothing highlight reel.
Nah.
Crazy worthy type.
nothing like that. Let me back out of this app real quick and restart the app so it.
Yeah, I would assume Clark won.
She should have.
Keep us posted really quick.
She should have. You know where we got to go? We got to go to the Comedy Store here in Chicago. I think it's the Comedy Store. I'm not sure what the club is downtown. I know Zanies is one of them.
Yeah,
But I think the other one is the Comedy Store
Not too sure.
here in Chi City. But we've never gone. We should check it out.
True.
Man, my home button for my Xbox has not been working for like a week now. 2 weeks.
That's what you get.
Has yours been working?
Yep.
Look, I'll press the home button and see. Nothing.
I think I know what it's why.
What?
I think I know why it's happening.
Why?
Because you touch yourself at night.
It's besides the point. Oh, what? Who won? Who won? What?
Paige lost.
Unanimous decision.
I'm calling out Ronda Rousey.
It was hard. For those who don't know, my house got robbed and they stole $30,000 worth of stuff and they killed my cat.
Oh, shit.
On Thursday, so this week the weight cut, everything was really tough trying to get that.
They killed her cat, so she just John Wicked it?
Yes.
Yeah.
She fucking she pulled out her anger on, what's her name? On Paige.
2 wins in a couple months at flyweight. Where do you see yourself in this division? Anybody you want next?
I want whoever's next to me, and I'm ranked number 10. That means that there's 10 people in front of me. Whoever you want to give me. Hey, St. Louis, thank you for having me. This is a beautiful town. I've had a great week here.
Great win, and I'm sorry about your loss, and I hope that you enjoy it. A big win, Jessica Rose Clark. Congratulations.
She got a new cat.
Yeah, that sucks though, man. She probably had that cat for a minute, man.
Probably, but it's dead now. Damn, they fucking killed the cat. I think they kicked it and they broke its ribs or something. I think I was reading a story.
What?
Like, I think some people came in, robbed her and kicked her cat, and the cat sustained injuries to where they had to put it down. I think that's the story. I was reading a story that someone put up. And now that she mentions her dead cat, I think that's what it was.
I think that was you.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell's messaging me during the show.
Shout out whoever.
It's fucking Quadrill's bitch ass. He ain't listening to the show.
Delete him.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking unfriend his ass.
Delete him. Delete him. Block him. Report him.
There you go. And talk is deep. We coming at you, bro. We coming at your neck. Talk is deep.
Aren't you part of that
Talk
show
is
too?
heel. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. I ain't part of that show. That's Quadro's show. He doesn't want me on it. I'll
Look at
take
that.
over that bitch.
Oof.
They was probably there when she broke her hand. And that's spinning.
Yeah.
That's spinning shit. She was losing anyway if it was there. Taking selfies over here, Jessica Rose Clark.
Man, she just won.
She did. What are you
I
talking
know.
about? 30-27.
Unanimous. What fight is after this one? Isn't this there's one more?
It's the main event already. We got fucking Choi versus Jeremy Stevens, Lil Heathen Stevens.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Choi versus who the fuck? That's what they were putting up there.
Jeremy Stevens, in reference to when Conor McGregor said, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Hey Jamie, I gotta take a piss. Talk about this fight real quick.
It's the Stipe Miocic with the the immigrant mentality, according to Joey Diaz. It's gonna be a good fight, man. Everybody they put in front of Miocic, he takes him out. Legends, but fucking Ngannou, man, he has knockout power to kill whoever. He's like the Hulk. And they're showing his nasty highlight knockout over him a couple months ago. He knocked him out cold.
I'll knock you out. Put you in your mouth. Fucking knock your teeth out.
Oh, it's gonna be a good fight. I don't know. It's a coin flip for me, man.
Catch me outside, motherfucker. Peace out.
I'm leaning more towards Ngannou though, just because of his power,
How you gonna
and just
turn
because
blood?
he's so much bigger than Stipe. Should at least close the door, man. You can hear the fucking stream and everything.
Good. How you gonna turn blood?
Who do you got?
Big old piss. Where's Miocic Ngannou?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm scared. I'm scared for Miocic. Ngannou's scary, man. But if Miocic could take him down and
keep him
beat
there?
him up on the floor, he's got good ground and pound. I don't know how good Ngannou's ground and pound is.
Probably gonna
It
take
de-
a guy that big down.
If you're better at wrestling, dude, look at fucking DC. You're telling me DC wouldn't take him down?
That's true.
How
That's
you
what-
gonna go and turn blood?
That's what DC's gonna do to No Time
What?
or Timeout.
Timeout? Yeah. No, it's no time.
I know.
There's no time.
He's gonna give No Time a timeout.
For anyone that's watching, we're about to go into the
Main event.
main event, Stevens versus Choi. If you guys have never checked one of these out, this is a fight companion. Me and Jamie the Jobber are just watching fights, commentating, giving you our stupid opinions about stuff. Usually trying to stick on point with the fight, but wind up talking about random stuff. But hit that subscribe button on here. If you guys just want to hear the audio when you guys are at work, I'm also on iTunes, Podbean, Stitcher, all that cool stuff. Rate and review on there as well, please. 5-star reviews. Drop all that cool stuff. I'd appreciate it. It helps out the show. Lets me know you guys are listening and like the show. You guys can hear the shoveling outside because it is snowing here. Fuck, I gotta drive in that shit right now. Fuck.
We can drink a Modelo. They're official sponsors of the UFC now.
Yep.
Stipe
Stipe was
in one of the commercials.
yeah, he was in one of the commercials. Well, in one of I think it was an online commercial, like one of his page things where he had a picture with him drinking a Modelo and stating that he was now part of the Modelo family.
Nice.
I don't know who else is. I don't think Canelo is. Canelo's Tecate, right? Or
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's Tecate. He's jumped around though. He's had different different sponsors of beer, Mexican beer.
But yeah, DC's gonna fucking get No Time in the timeout.
We're gonna get like
How much snow?
like 13 inches by tomorrow.
What? That's what they said?
That's what I heard on Friday.
What? Let me check.
That's what I heard on Friday, that we were gonna get like
Between today and tomorrow?
like at least an inch of snow, maybe even more. I gotta drive your ass right now on this shit. Fuck. This shouldn't be that bad. I know how to drive in the snow. But people don't. That's the thing. You gotta watch out for retards.
Yeah, you can be the best driver in the world,
Yeah.
but the guy next to you, behind you.
Like, I've driven in the snow with the truck and rear wheel drive. That's what I learned how to drive in. So like, I'm kind of adept to driving in Chicago in the snow. My car isn't rear wheel anymore. It's not a truck. It's a little car, front wheel drive. So it's a lot better. And it's got the anti-track or the traction control. So when I drive around in the Versa, it's a lot better. But people do not know how to drive. And it's easy. Just don't hit the fucking gas. Just tap the gas. You know, you can only go a certain speed. But people want to defy that. They think they're fucking.
It's gonna be slippery roads.
They think they're fucking better than physics.
3 to 5 inches are expected.
Damn, even more than I said. Even more than I said. Fuck it, right? What are you gonna do?
Monday, Tuesday, supposed to snow.
Even more?
Just it says show snow.
I took off Monday for Martin Luther King Day.
There you go.
What do you think about that one?
It sucks that we don't get it automatically off.
Yeah, we should get it. My dad and my brother get it off. But they work at Malcolm X, so it's a government mandated holiday they get. I just use a vacation day. I'm like, fuck it. I just use the vacation day just because I'm like, fuck it.
Gotcha.
We got a fight night on Sunday. I don't want to go super tired, so I'll take a day off the next day so I can just relax and chill.
I got Jeremy Stevens, man. I think we both said it, right?
Little Heathen Stevens, yeah. I like Doohoo Choi, and I hope it's a war. But if you guys didn't watch the breakdown, I stated why Stevens was my favorite, just because Doohoo Choi did really well against Cub Swanson in the first round. But the Cub Swanson's corner figured it out right away. God damn it. Right after the first round, they told Cub that this guy didn't like fighting forward. Or fighting backwards, sorry. So they said just move forward on his ass and put the pressure on him. Mm-hmm. Cub Swanson started doing that, and he started getting him. Nice. He started connecting a lot more. And Doohoo Choi got beat the next 2 rounds because it was only a 3-rounder. Lost 2 out of the...
Did I see that one?
2 out of 3. Yeah, it was a war. It was a fucking war. You don't remember it?
No.
God damn it, Jamie. You fucking up, biatch.
Doesn't matter.
Dude, that John Connor guy, what do you think about that guy?
It's good, man. I remember... I told you I've heard of him, but I never really heard
Yeah, you bitch ass. Trying to always get one up on me. I'm like, hey, check out this guy, John Connor. You're like, oh, yeah, I heard him one day already before 3 years.
One day before.
Before you told me about him. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I heard of him.
The day before, right? Bitch, get out of here.
Not the day before, a long time ago.
Yeah, whatever. But check him out on SoundCloud. He's pretty good. Check it out. Try it out. He's on SoundCloud. John Connor Music. He's got some good tracks. He's signed by Aftermath.
It's Dr. Dre's record label.
Yeah, Dr. Dre's record label, for those who don't know. He's the guy that makes the beats now. For people that don't know, he makes the beats.
The new generation.
Yeah, the new generation don't know about what he did. He makes beats now. I'm gonna go fucking dropkick my dad.
For shoveling right now?
Yeah, he's making all this noise outside shoveling. Can't he wait till after the podcast?
Nope. 3 to 5 inches, man.
Yeah, right. He's got to get a heads up on it. Or head start on it.
And if it's going to snow all the way till Tuesday?
God damn. Like I said, share, rate, and review this podcast because we're trying to get views. We got competition today. We got the Podfather. We got Joe Rogan with his actual podcast today. He's got a fight companion, so we're in competition today with him.
Jimmy Smith, Eddie Bravo, Callan.
Shout outs to the YouTube chat. Hello to whoever's commenting. I can't read Chinese characters, so, and I do believe they are Chinese characters. Oh, okay, sorry. He's from Korea. Hello. He's checking out Doohoo Choi. We're getting the Korean audience today. That's why.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
And we should put up a link for them.
For the Palmcast, shoot me one real quick. Are you just gonna give up?
Yeah. Not even gonna bother.
No, they're definitely watching it. You don't think they're tuning in for the Korean Superboy?
Think so, man. It's gonna be a good fight. 12 out of his 14 wins. 11 by knockouts. Finished them.
Dude, they've been giving him really good fighters. Cub Swanson and now Jeremy Stevens. Jeremy Stevens has fought for forever in the UFC. He's been around forever, Lil Heathen.
True.
He fought Edgar and almost beat Edgar. You remember he caught him with a kick? They were showing it right now, the highlights.
Yeah, I'm one of them. It's gonna be good, man, but I got Jeremy.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
Never disrespect. You know, we got to make a pick. And check out the podcast. Check out our picks, why we chose that way. But me and Jamie did a breakdown kind of why we picked who we thought was going to win. 1 second. Sorry, I'm checking shit out.
No, it's alright, man. Jeremy Stevens coming out right now. What they say, I got him second round knockout or by uppercut.
Who? Jeremy Stevens? Lil
Yeah.
Heathen? Yeah, that's a good prediction, dude. Because he's gonna need a little bit to try to figure him out.
Yeah, exactly.
They need the feeling out process. Unless he just comes in there and just bombs them.
He can do that too as well,
Yeah.
though.
Stevens has got the power, but me and Jeff were talking about it, and he pointed out Stevens hasn't finished anyone in a while.
Okay.
Since Bermudez, that knee to the face, Dennis Bermudez. I don't know if you remember that one.
No, but I'm pretty sure that was a long time ago.
It's about to start. Ian. My prediction is Lil Heathen Stevens is gonna win by knockout. I like Doohoo Choi, but Lil Heathen has heavy power, and Doohoo Choi is a little young, and he doesn't like fighting backwards. Cub Swanson showed that. The Cubs corner picked it up right away, and Heathens is really good at coming forward. And shout outs to everyone watching. Hit that subscribe button. Check me out on iTunes. I'm going to try to stop saying it. I'm just ripped.
Just put up links in the description.
They're already up there, like on the banner and shit. But, yeah. Check it out. Try it out.
17 wins by knockout.
Damn.
13 of them first round finishes.
Just he hasn't had them recently. He's had high level competition. Jeremy Heathen.
Second most knockdowning in UFC history, 16. So he's knocked down 16 guys. Not bad at all. Bong hits for Gaslam.
Yeah, Bong hits for Gaslam. I don't think he has a... Does he have a fight scheduled soon? I don't think so. I'm excited for this fight card coming up next week, too. This one is a good one, but next week, 2 title fights. Volkan Ozdemir's hype train is, in my prediction, is going to get derailed.
Yeah, I think so too, man. DC's gonna just ragdoll him. Like, what was I trying to reference when, in Strikeforce when it was...
No, I was here in the UFC, Dan Henderson versus...
DC, when you just
yeah.
manhandled the shit out of him?
Here we go. They went to like a quick commercial.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good.
Damn, Stevens is young still for having that many fights.
Yeah. 31.
You know what sucks about this? So Doohoo Choi, like, he's getting a celebrity in the UFC. If he wins, even if he wins, at the end of 2018, he's got to go in for service for the military.
What?
Do you remember how Korean Zombie had to?
Yeah.
It's mandatory. It's mandatory that he goes in Korea. It's mandatory that they serve, and I don't know how long it is. But I know the Korean Zombie,
Had to do the
Chang
same
Sung
thing.
Chang Sung Gung, I think, had to go to duty, and he was out for a while. He came back and got a badass victory, but then lost. I forgot to who.
Gotcha.
And Doohoo Choi has to go to. Shit, man, he's got to go to serve in the military. He can get another fight in before that, so we might be able to see him in after this, depending on this performance.
All right, one more time.
Yeah, see, 2 years.
Damn.
And I'm not sure if it's at a certain age that they have to go, like you hit this age and you have to go for 2 years, or if you can get it out of the way voluntarily, or you can put it off to as long as you want. And now he has to do it. I'm not sure how that works.
If anybody knows, explain it to us.
Yeah, if anyone, before 30, okay. Thanks. Shoutouts to Ian, dropping the knowledge on us over here. I hope it's a war, dude. Doohoo Choi versus Cub Swanson. That shit was a war.
Even on paper, you know it's going to be, man.
Damn, it's mandatory only for men to go before the age of 30.
And they have to do 2 years.
Yeah, and he's 20. I think he said it said he was 26, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, everyone was bummed when the Korean Zombie had to do it.
How much more time does he have doing it?
He's back fighting.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, the Korean Zombie's back fighting. He came back last year, 2017.
Okay, it's the beginning of the first round. Let's go.
Bongers for Gaslam. Here we go. First round. Doohoo Choi versus Jeremy the Little Heathen Stevens. Doohoo Choi. Nice little leg kick. Nice little feeling out process.
Yeah, they're just standing in front of each other. Ooh, nice, another leg kick.
They're both going to work on leg kicks. Cause Jeremy Stevens, remember his last fight against... Nice body kick by Doohoo. But Lil Heathen's fucked up Mendez's leg last time. And he's going to do the same to Doohoo if he keeps landing shit like that. That was a strong leg kick by Jeremy. Right to the middle of the leg. Like right to the joint. Not even to the meat of it. Like I don't know if he did that on purpose to Gilbert, but I think he was aiming for the joint instead of for the meat of the thigh or the calf. Or, no, it looks like he hit the calf. Because, look, it's already red.
Oh, right behind the knee, yeah. You can see it. I can see with my 2 eyes.
Yeah, see, the Korean Zombie, thanks, Ian, hitting us up with the info. He tore something in his ACL, MCL, so he's recovering. Nice knee. Landed by Doohoo.
Steven's body's fucking marked up from that body kick.
His leg, too. Look at his leg. It's already red on the outside. That's smart by Doohoo. You can't just let him get off on you and not do anything about it.
Exactly.
You want to fucking hit me with the leg kick? Here you go. I'm giving you one, too. Think about it next time before you give me one. They're both going to fuck each other's legs up all day. See, look, Doohoo's not letting up on those leg kicks.
He's coming at him, too.
Yeah. Trying to land the 1-2. Trying to parlay it with the leg kick.
Inside leg kick. Another one.
Oh.
Ooh, elbow.
Jeremy trying to put it on him. Lil Heathen. Well, not Lil Heathen, is it? Yeah, Lil Heathen Stevens.
Yep.
Dude, he's been around forever.
Yeah, and he's only 31.
So I was thinking, I'm like, wait, no, is that Jeremy? Is that that's someone else? No, that's
No,
him.
that's him. He's the only one with that nickname. That's a cool one too, man.
It's unique. It's his own.
He looks like he can be related to the referee. Watch, look at him.
Maybe.
That's
If you
his
just be
uncle.
older.
His
Yeah.
uncle's the referee. From his mom's side.
I was telling you earlier, we should watch the fights while listening to the fight companion and talking along with the fight companion as if we were there like idiots.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, Joe, that's hilarious. And just joining in every
Right?
with the brief pauses they have.
Yeah, but it's rare they have one when they
Yeah,
have like
no.
4 people.
Yeah, especially with comedians.
Yep, they know exactly when to go in and out.
Mm-hmm. And they have talking points. They were eating cheese and wine or something.
Oh, yeah, Callum bought.
Yeah, we had tamales.
Yeah.
Tamales and coffee. I haven't tried one yet.
With some of that spaghetti. Insert the timer.
I did,
Oh.
but I didn't have it on the dual screen.
Man, who do you got this round for?
It's tough.
Ooh.
I think I'd have to give it to Jeremy. They're both exchanging though very well. It's a
Yep.
close round.
Damn. Surprised neither of them are going for leg kicks right now.
I thought Jeremy would have had a lot more success coming forward.
No, Choi's holding his ground, man.
Yeah, he's landing his leg kicks and he's
Shit.
exchanging and he's throwing right back at him.
Jeremy's trying to load up.
And he's avoiding these super hard bombs by Jeremy, which is not good because he's just whiffing them and he's going to get tired.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is with Jeremy, he's always got knockout power. But is he going to get tired to the point where he's going to leave the opening for Choi to land the shots and get out of there and not get hit
It's
like that?
possible because
Yeah.
Choi's landing.
Shit, how would you fucking... God damn it! How'd he score that one?
Tie. I give it a tie.
You gave it a fucking 10-10?
Yep.
You're the judge, right?
Yeah, yeah. I
Shit.
give it 10-10. I'm not going to try to...
It's going to make it harder for you. What if they both win a round next and it's a tie the whole fight?
Hey, I'm the judge, man. I'm the one doing it.
That's why we need a third. Because if one's a tie and then two scored for one guy, then that decides the winner. Then it's a split decision.
True.
We should have someone phone in, Frankie.
Or National Soldier.
Yeah, National.
Yeah.
We'll ask them for their opinion.
Yeah.
Shit. I kind of stopped it once. I knew you were locking. Some of these guys said they were down, but then they stopped dropping off like flies because it was Sunday. I don't blame them. It was a Sunday card. They got work tomorrow.
Yeah, the good thing is
Yeah.
I'll start late.
Something like that.
10 a.m.
Shit,
start's
man.
not bad.
I'm giving it to Stevens.
Alright.
You?
Tie.
Oh, fucking bitch with the tie over there. Am I being racist? Not right.
No.
I just think I think the exchange rate was pretty well. I'm not CompuBox, but I think Stevens just had the more forward pressure. That's what I say. Look at him coming forward.
Fuck,
Oh,
right now
shit.
he is.
He's coming a little bit more forward.
Oof.
But still, look at that fucking big winging
Damn,
shot.
he's trying to... He missed so bad he fucking fell.
Yeah, he's winging it so bad he's going to take himself out and hit the canvas.
He did knock himself out.
Yeah.
That's how count as a win for Choi, right?
Well, don't you remember last year, 2017, Bufando? They were in a grapple situation. He kind of just got out of the grapple and like tossed him, and the guy like smashed his head on the floor and knocked himself out. That should have been one of my candidates for knockout of the year. From a grapple situation. Man, my fucking mustache is getting in my nose. You ever had that shit?
No, because I trim it.
Where it fucks with you? Shut up, bitch. You just hating my beard? I should probably trim it, though. Oh,
shit!
Dooku lands a kick, but it's answered right by a heavy right by
And then like a
Stevens.
straight.
Yeah.
Here comes the leg kicks. Let's go.
Doubles up on it. Doubles up on that leg kick.
Triple
He's trying to pick his shots now. If you notice, Stevens, they're not so heavy now. Because he was coming and whiffing everything like fucking overhands. Oh shit! Now he's landing stiff jabs and hard down the pipe rights instead of big old fucking overhand rights and left hooks.
Chuck Liddell haymakers.
Yeah, he was just throwing haymakers for no reason in the first round. I know he wants to get a win, but fucking set it up.
Like right now, told you. Oh, knocked him down. Oh my god. Shit.
The guy that said he's from Korea earlier. Do you know kimchi?
Wow, stop it.
Oh, that was it. I don't know what this guy's talking about, but stop being weird, dude. Yeah, from Korea. Don't they get suspended now for jumping out of the cage like that and shit?
I don't know.
Jeremy Stevens is going crazy. But second round stoppage for Jeremy the Little Heathen Stevens. You predicted it.
I said by uppercuts, but it was by ground and pound.
Yeah.
But I want to see what set it up.
You win nothing, Jamie.
That's fine, man.
But you got it right.
Yeah, man. That's what I was trying to go for.
Yeah, I had Stevens winning too. I like Dooku, but let's get him some more wins at 145, man. You're throwing him against sharks. You need to let him figure himself out. He's a young guy.
Let's see how I connected to get him down.
Oh, kicking him in the face. It wasn't uppercut. He was landing uppercuts.
I think it was a straight.
No, that was a straight right that fucking cocked his head back. It was an overhand. It was an overhand right that landed. That took him to the ground, and then he just continued with the beating on the floor. Damn, he was landing fucking bombs. You saw that?
Yeah, and then this.
And then the elbows. The elbows are finished. He hit the ref in the back. Let me stop the clock.
Let's see who he calls out. Connor.
Who
the fuck? That was a good fight, man. He's jacked.
Hey, dude, stop being weird over there.
What does he have?
I don't know. He's asking about Gangnam Style. Asking about women earlier.
What about women earlier?
I don't know. What'd you think about Choi's performance? How about that one? No, but yeah, I want to see what Jeremy Stevens calls out right now.
He's gonna call out Bisbing.
Bisbing.
Why not? Fuck it.
That Bisbing match against Vitor in London was not real. So that fight is not going to be set up.
Good.
You don't want it? I thought it was a good fight. I thought it would have been a good fight, an interesting fight, but I don't think it's going to happen. On the part of Bisbing, at least, he does not want to fight
Vitor? Just because he's
Vitor.
juiced in the past?
Yeah, and he did kick him in the eye and fuck up his eye. Remember the spinning heel kick?
Maybe.
Yeah. So he does not want to fight him for the retirement fight. For both of the retirement fights, actually. At least Vitor in the UFC. I don't think Vitor retires anytime soon.
He has to have the one more fight.
Who?
Vitor?
Yeah, he still has to have that fight in the UFC before he retires. Probably. I would assume so. God damn. Let's see. You want to hear the decision or no? You think you got it?
There shouldn't be a decision because it was by knockout.
Mm-hmm. So he just beat Doohu Choi. I'm not sure what Doohu Choi was ranked. Do you know?
Say, I think 13.
I don't know. Let's see. Featherweight. Featherweight. All right. Let's see.
Let's see. Put the volume
shit.
up.
Oh, I get it, right?
The Nelly song.
Country grammar. It's going down, down, baby. No shit in the ranger. Baby. Come on and let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff.
Thank you guys for coming all the way to Korea. Wish I would have been over there and performed. And big thanks to all the Korean fans. I hope that won some tonight.
Please
Please translate.
translate.
No, man, he's showing respect, man.
You guys got a great boy representing. His low kicks are very good. He's a very strong guy. He'll be back. He's very young. And like I said, I hope I won some Korean fans. Class act there, man. Nothing but respect for your opponent, Choi. But let's take a look at some of your handiwork here. Let's talk us through this knockout and the vicious ground and pound that you landed here.
Elbows.
And
Elbows.
that ground and pound's from my boy Josh Neer from the 515. We Midwest Monsters, baby.
Josh Neer.
Coming here to the Midwest and losing. Not a chance, baby. I'm ready to celebrate.
Yeah, Jeremy was 9. He beat 13. Chang Sung Gung was up there for the Korean fans. He was on number 7, but I guess he's recovering.
Who is he one?
Damn, 11 years.
Love it too, man.
11 years.
Damn.
He's been in the UFC forever. It's an old dog.
Yeah, but he's still putting it on.
Yeah, I've always watched him fight. Well, yeah, he's been in there 11 years, but I've always been a fan of his fights.
He's never put on like a
boring
bad
fight.
performance. Yeah.
He always comes in to either get knocked out or knock you out. Even if he's gonna miss a lot and you're just gonna fucking avoid his shots.
Show,
yeah,
man,
he's trying to knock you out. He's there to fight.
Yeah, he's not gonna run away. He's gonna pressure or meet you there.
Somehow Yair is above him in the rankings, above Jeremy Stevens. So is Chain Sung Gung. So is Ricardo Lamas. Maybe Jeremy Stevens versus Ricardo Lamas. But a lot of people want to see Ricardo Lamas get a rematch versus the guy that came in and knocked him out super heavy.
That's his name, Super Heavy?
No, he came in super heavy, you remember? He knocked him out on his last fight. I forget his name. He came out of nowhere.
Bisbing.
I wonder what Bisbing's up to. Quick rundown, Jamie, and then we can end it.
Yeah, man.
All right. Let's see. Like I said, Jeremy Stevens is at 9. What's next for him?
Who's in front of him?
Like I said, Yair Rodriguez, El Pantera, Chang Sung Gung, the Korean Zombie, Ricardo Lamas, Cub Swanson. Josh Emmett is the guy that knocked out Ricardo Lamas. He moved up a lot. And then Brian Ortega, Frankie Edgar, and Jose Aldo. But Frankie Edgar's getting a title shot. Jose Aldo just lost. Brian Ortega just won, and he's going to wait it out for his shot. Josh Emmett just knocked out Ricardo Lamas. Everyone wants to see that run back because Josh Emmett was overweight. Chang Sung Gung is apparently still recovering from his injuries. So, Jeremy versus Yair?
Yeah, that's the next possible one. He said he wants to beat everybody in front of him.
I was talking when he called someone out, so I don't know who he called out.
I can't remember.
For Duhu, get some recovery time in there. He just got knocked out again. But maybe a Darren Elkins. We just saw Darren Elkins win.
Yeah.
That's a big jump, actually, from 13. Miles Jury. Sorry, scratch that. Let's see him versus Miles Jury. Miles Jury just won, though, at 14.
Man, but if he was already ranked number 9 and he beat the 13th guy, give him somebody in the top 10.
Who? Jeremy?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Jeremy could go against Yair, Chang Sung, but I'm talking about Choi.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you want to see Choi fight next? Man, I don't know. He's jumping up. He jumped up to 9 and he couldn't beat Jeremy.
Somebody between 15 and 20.
Bektik is at 15. Doesn't give me anyone else in the rankings.
That's it then.
Mirsad Bektik.
That's it.
We'll see. We'll see if they can get him a fight before he has to take off. Because I think it was at the end of this year that he's taking off to do his military service. So we'll see. See on that one. Let's see. Paige Vanzant got beat by Jessica Rose Clark. Do you remember how that one went down? I know Paige got the shit beat out of her, but how did it end? Unanimous decision. Yeah, she just got beat. First round, she got taken down, and was almost triangle choked out. Second round, she almost got... Well, first round was almost a head-arm triangle choke out. Second one was a triangle choke. In the third round, she was landing a little bit more, but still getting pieced up. She didn't do anything. 30-27.
She's got fucking demolished.
Yeah, and that division is really young. Just opened up. Women's flyweight. Nico Montano is the champion right now. Jessica Rose Clark was 10. She just won. Let her face 8 or 9. Don't throw her up so much.
Yeah.
Let's see this build up. Let's see this division build each other. You don't do such huge jumps and leaps. Let number 1 face the champion already, Lauren Murphy. I don't know how healthy those girls are, but let's let this division fight each other out. Let's see what's good. But I'd like to see her face Barella or Ostovich.
Yeah, just whoever's next in line, man.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Paige Vanzant, we'll see. Paige. I don't think she's even ranked, so she'll have to face someone in the top 15. Or 10 to 15. And then we had Kamaru Usman versus Emil Meek. Kamaru Usman just fucking wrestled the shit out of Meek.
Beat his ass.
Yeah, landed some elbows, cut him up, bloodied him up. Left him looking like Ric Flair at the end of a promo. All blooded up. Woo! Diamond rings. Gold watches. Ah, shit. Yeah, but Meek got wrestled. Got beat up.
It's relentless.
Yeah, relentless trying to... Yeah, he got slammed like 4 times.
Yeah, 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4 slams.
4 out of 4 slams by...
Usman.
Yeah, Kamaru Usman. And those are the ones we covered live, but then we also had Michael Johnson being rear naked choked by Darren Elkins, which I had Darren Elkins as well. I wasn't too sure about Michael Johnson in that one. Darren Elkins pulling off the rear naked choke. Second round, 222.
Yeah, I don't know what's next for Johnson.
Yeah. At 145, I don't know. I think it's a matter of skill set, not a matter of weight for him. He needs to work on his skill set, maybe take a year off and come back strong. Or face a lower opponent. Mm-hmm. Rack up some wins lower. And work on your skill set at the same time. Any fights you want to cover? We didn't cover any more fights on the pay-per-view.
No, that was it. Because we were watching that New Orleans, Minnesota game.
Shoutouts to Marco Pollo Reyes, El Toro, KOing Matt Fravella. Shoutouts to Pollo because he's from Mexico, fighting out of Mexico. Shoutouts to Irene Aldana, beating Talita Bernardo from Brazil. Decision. Yeah, unanimous decision. She just pieced her up. Didn't let her work on the ground. Just kept getting up. Aldana finally picking up a win in the UFC. That's good to see. Again, another fighter from Mexico. I want to see make it big. Anything else, Jamie?
No, I'm trying to see if there's any kind of updates or any kind of breaking news right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Any news stories on either WWE or...
Do you have any finishing thoughts? Any closing remarks?
I'm pretty happy I kind of called the Jeremy Stevens second round knockout. Even though it wasn't a uppercut, it was an overhand right. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get to see the Vitor Belfort Uriah Hall fight. I was looking forward to that. I had a Vitor winning that fight if it was possibly going to be on. Overall, even though it wasn't no crazy knockouts or submissions, it was still a good card.
Yeah, it was a good card.
I like it. Like I said, the only disappointing part is Vitor. He should fight one more, at least in the UFC, so he can retire. But it was good, man. Again.
All right. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, man. Always happy to be here.
Everyone, thanks for listening. Thanks for being part of the Full Heel Podcast Fight Club. Thanks for subscribing. Leave some reviews. Drop some comments. Drop some likes. All that good stuff helps out the show. Lets me know what you guys think about the show. And if I can ever monetize it, that helps it by showing, stupid statistics or whatever that people like it and subscribe. But subscribe on YouTube, iTunes, Podbean, all the platforms you can find me at, wherever you listen to me at. Leave a review, 5-star review, good review, all that cool stuff. I really appreciate it. It helps out Full Heel Podcast, and it helps me keep going. Maybe one day I can upgrade all this cool stuff. Get one of those cool chairs so my back won't hurt and my ass won't fall asleep. Yeah, but again, thanks everyone for listening. Subscribe. Join the club. I love all you guys. See you guys next week. Peace.